Welcome back to another episode of Girls Corner. It's your girl Ming.
And I am Snob.
And on today's episode, we will be doing our makeup in 13 minutes or less. Yes, 13 minutes.
And this is real good for me because I don't do my makeup anyway, so I could really do it in 5 if I wanted to.
So we have 13 minutes. We will have a timer posted, whether it's on our phones or on the actual video above. But yeah, if you want to see how we do a natural face in 13 minutes, this is not sped up. This is just real time. And
oh, my thing was already on 13 minutes.
Wow, look at God. So yeah, if you want to see how we do our face in 13 minutes for a natural look, keep on watching. Okay. And go.
12. All right. So this is gonna be real.
I'm gonna wipe my face first.
Give me one of them. I really just cleaned my face. I just got out the shower, so I just scrubbed my face down to the ground. But yeah. See? Yes.
We both pretty much just got out the shower, but you know,
yeah,
still cleans off any oils or if you put on moisturizer.
You can see my hair is not done. It's kind of still wet. You know, I really don't give a fuck. We don't even have a mirror to really look in, so we looking in this monitor. So this bitch got a fan.
I gave you a fan.
She gave me, you bitch.
You see, I be thinking about you.
She gave me a fan.
Electric fan.
This is cute. You got this from Vegas? Alright. I'm wasting time. So, let's talk about... Oh, I got a little mirror right here. We could talk about...
Let's talk about All-Star Weekend that just recently passed, okay?
So she was like, yeah, we could talk about All-Star Weekend. And I was like, there's really nothing to talk about because that shit was just a hot-ass mess.
Chicago was an embarrassment.
Like, I heard nothing good about none of the parties. Motherfuckers wasted their money. Y'all don't know how to act. Y'all was stealing coats. Y'all stole coats out the fucking coat checks. So like, now motherfuckers not gonna want a coat check.
No coat.
They didn't want no black people downtown.
No coat.
No coat.
Inside.
They didn't want no black people downtown. What else?
Terrible.
Things were closing early.
I'll let her talk about her experience first, and then I'll talk about mine. I went out on the last day, which was Sunday, for All-Star Weekend, because I was working.
So I went out Saturday night, and I got downtown at about, I'll say 10, 11. And so we were supposed, what the fuck was we supposed to go to? Was it the baby? Okay, we were supposed to go to the baby and the little baby thing. The sections were sold out. So that was a no-go. Then we went to, it was something else.
I feel like the baby was like at 50 million places. This nigga was fucking
Then we went
lying.
to Joe's on Reed Street. If I'm wrong, correct me. I don't know if the baby and the little baby was gonna be at Joe's on Reed Street or somewhere. Okay, Joe's. So bitch, of course we passed by Joe's, sold the fuck up, line out the motherfucking ass. Shit, we circle back around. Of course the line is still out the motherfucking ass. So me, I'm just like, I don't feel like standing in line. If I can't cut the line, then I don't want to do it. So then I called my friends. They said there wasn't no sections left. They only had tables. I didn't want to, it was like, those smaller tables. No, didn't want to do that. So then we went to, y'all know where the places where they have the pop-ups for Christmas?
That was,
Deuces. We went to Deuces.
They have the St. Patrick's Day now.
Went to Deuces, first of all, cuss they ass clean out because they wasn't letting nobody in. By the time we got there, it was still open. It wasn't nobody in there. Everybody was fucking leaving. And they like, oh, we're not letting anybody else in. We're closed for the night. I said, bitch, don't nobody want to be in here anyways with this motherfucking 2008 music that y'all playing, so.
Not 2008.
Yeah, there's that. What the fuck? They was playing 2008 music. And I said, I didn't want to fucking go in there. So then we was trying to find somewhere else to go. And then I said, you know what? We rolled past the factory. The factory was bushing. It was like The factory closed at 3 or 4. By the time I rolled past there, it was like 2:30 something. By the time we was gonna get out of line and get in there, it was gonna be closed. But I could have stayed in the suburbs like I normally do, because I could have just been in the comfort of, you know, my shit, what I'm used to, the people that I'm used to, and just had me a good old time. But other than that, no, I'm not doing nothing else in Chicago. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want. Chicago is a hot ass mess. Don't nobody know how to act. Y'all get to fighting. Can't nobody do shit. That's why they didn't want us down there in the first place. Y'all did everything they said that we was gonna do. So that shit was just a waste of time and a waste of money. What? What happened? Anyways, you can tell us about your experience. We up to 6 minutes.
Sorry, somebody was texting me. So
basically some fucking bullshit, and everybody looked a mess too, by the way.
Yeah, so my experience was, I'm gonna just start off with me taking clients all weekend. I was extremely booked and busy, and people want to wait till the last minute to book appointments for All Star when people have known about All Star since fucking last year. Even a month ago, people were booking appointments for All Star. So the problem was, either people were from out of town and they didn't realize how far I was from the city, which to me is, people were saying like, oh, it's an hour away, and I'm pretty sure with traffic it probably was an hour away, but in reality I'm 30 minutes away from the city, like no lie. So out of towners were just, you know, freaking out, and they were late, and then it just fucked up my schedule, and I had to rush. And as a makeup artist, you don't want to fucking rush. Like, it's hard for me to rush and do makeup. If I rush, you're literally getting lashes and a natural look. I'm not doing eyeshadow. I'm not doing all of that, because I can't. Like, I get frazzled and I get pissed off because my work doesn't turn out how I want it to be. So
yeah, we got 6 minutes left.
Anyway, no we don't, because technically we did the intro.
So how many minutes we got left again?
Probably like maybe like close to 7. So anyway, as I was taking clients, I kept getting messages as I was working, and people were late. And then, you know, people, oh shoot, people were late. Like I was saying, I was taking clients. It got frustrating, but all in all, it was worth it, because a bitch checked a bag for All-Star weekend, so that was pretty dope. And I had a lot of out-of-town people, and I had this one client she was from New York. She was really cool. Like, I enjoyed talking to her throughout the appointment. But fast forward to me actually going out to Sunday. Bitch, a waste of time. First of all, I went to go see the Migos, at least tried. I waited till Sunday to actually buy my ticket.
And how much was your ticket?
First of all, the tickets, when they first came out, VIP was $100, general admission was like 80 something. Then as the days went on, my cousin was like, okay, the prices are going up, you need to get your ticket ASAP, because I should have got it when she bought it. And I didn't, because I was waiting on my other friend. And I'm not waiting on nobody no more. When I see something and I get it, if you don't get it, I don't know what to tell you. You just gonna be paying extra, or you gonna have to figure it out, because I feel like, one, I wasted my money, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. But I can't wait on other people when it comes to doing stuff anymore. Like, I just can't moving forward, because it just, you know, I end up like fucking myself over in the end. So anyway, I paid $150 something, $163 when it came down to it with tax and fees. Okay, just to see the Migos. Bitch, I don't even give a fuck about the Migos for real. Like, that's how much I would pay for an actual concert, to see multiple acts, not just to see the Migos. I don't give a fuck about seeing them.
No section, no bottle with that.
No, nothing. And that was just for general admission. That was not VIP. VIP went up to $200, bitch. $200. I'm just like, who do they think they are? Like, what the fuck?
And it wasn't them, it was the promoters.
It was the promoters.
It wasn't them.
Janky ass fucking promoters. Like, I hate it here. Like, they just so fucking money hungry. It's ridiculous. And then you have it at Alhambra, out of all places. Like, one, it's in the West Loop. Nothing but a bunch of white people. Two, at Alhambra. Like, that place is not that big. So why would you even have it there? And then two, it just didn't work out. So we get there. Me and my friend pull up. We take an Uber from our hotel downtown, and we get there. The line is fucking bussing. It's extremely long, and I'm like, bitch, I'm not standing in this line. Mind you, my cousin had got there before us.
Y'all see, I do not do all of this. You see, I just want to let y'all know something. We down to like 4 minutes, and this bitch is I'm telling y'all, like, I be like, for every day.
Oh, bitch, I can get it done. Okay.
All right.
Don't even trip.
Go ahead, keep talking.
So anyway, we get there, get out the Uber, we see the line, it's crazy. I'm like, bitch, I was talking to my friend Manny. I'm like,
sorry, look all this stuff on the back. Y'all, fuck y'all. Oh. Shit. Okay,
stop interrupting me. So, me and my friend Manny pull up, we see the line, it's crazy. We're not standing all the way in the back of the line, so we try to figure out a way to go to the front and cut. First of all, the ghetto, like, the whole west side was there. I'm just like, what the
it was out west?
Bitch, it was some out west shit going on. Out west, Illinois, and fucking Alhambra is in the West Loop, not out west. Like, the ratchetness. So
that's closer to them.
Yeah, it's closer to them. But I can't. Like, the shit I witnessed that people had on, it was some real out west shit going on over there. And I just was like, why did my cousin make me come to this? Not make me come, but why did she even, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just was not happy. So, we're literally waiting outside in line, and what was taking so long is they was literally checking people at the door because something had happened previously the night before at that venue with Moneybag Yo, I'm guessing. I don't know because I didn't even know he was there the night before. People were shooting, again, some out west shit. So,
that's everywhere in Chicago. Talk about out west shit, bitch. Them your people too. That's out west, out south, over east.
Bitch, everywhere. But I would never think in the West Loop. That's not an area to, be doing all that. But whatever, it's Chicago. So, anyway, yeah, they was checking people, like, think of almost like a strip church, but they didn't have a lot of people, it seemed like, to be organized to get people in and out of that line. Like, it was taking forever, checking bags, pants. Bitch, you want me to take my clothes off? Like, it didn't make no sense how slow they was moving. So we never ended up making it to the front of the line. We were still in the middle. We went from the back to the middle, and we kept standing there. So I'm just like, okay, I mean, what are we doing here? Like, I'm not about to stand in this line. I'm not about to keep waiting. And I'm literally texting my cousin. So she texts me a picture of the inside of the club. It was nobody in there.
Empty.
When I say nobody in there, I mean, bitch, if you could see the floor of the club, it ain't nobody in there. So why they was taking so long to let people in, I really don't fucking know. It's beyond me. So as time goes on, here comes the police. Fire truck, fire marshal, here they come shutting the party down. I'm like, all these fucking people, mind you, we've been waiting in line for an hour, over an hour.
And it's cold as
fuck. And bitch, it's cold as fuck. First of all, it's wintertime outside. It's been cold all All-Star weekend. It warmed up a little bit more, but it's still fucking cold. Like, bitch, it's in the 20s. That's fucking cold. So me and Manny like, fuck this shit. We should have just went to Bevy. We should have just went to a different club from the beginning. And we wasted our time. By the time we left there, it was almost 1 o'clock. The club's literally about to start closing. Bevy closes, the bitch, the lights come on at 1:30. Like, there's no point to even go there. So we ended up going to Electric Hotel. I could barely call the fucking Uber because my fingers was frozen. So anyway, the police ended up shutting it down. I definitely recorded the whole situation because I was going to dispute that charge the next morning, baby. I'm not, no, y'all not about to get away. Actually, I called the place that I got the tickets from, and I called to request a refund, and I did that yesterday. I actually called my bank the next day, but they were like, because the charge...
Oh, yeah, we're down the time.
We not going to make it to 13 minutes.
Hey guys, so sorry I had to pause this. We didn't get to the 13-minute mark like we thought we would make it to. As you heard Snob say, we just weren't going to make it to 13 minutes. Ming still has to finish the rest of her face, and Snob is pretty much done. So we still have a little bit more to discuss, more shit talking, more makeup to finish. So just keep on watching.
Because we have a lot to talk about, so let's just keep going. So basically, I called my bank the next day, and what happened was, because the charge was still pending, because Monday was technically a bank holiday, it was President's Day, and then two, usually stuff from the weekend doesn't post to your account until Tuesday anyway, so then I had to wait an extra day till today, which is Wednesday, in order for them to do any type of dispute or for me to put in a claim or anything. So I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. I'm just about to call the direct source for where I bought the tickets from. So I called, it was called TicketWeb. Actually, it was on Ticketmaster, but Ticketmaster then redirected me to a site called TicketWeb, which is where I bought the tickets from. So I called them and I explained to them what happened. I was like, I even have video proof if you guys need to see that to show that I'm not lying. So he got all my information, he got my order number, and he told me it would take 24 to 48 hours for me to receive an email or anything, and I said okay. So then from there, I'm just still waiting on my money. I actually haven't checked my account this morning, to be honest. So point is, that shit was a waste of my motherfucking time, okay? I literally went to the mall.
I'm so happy for everybody who did get a chance to have a good time.
Yeah, I'm happy for the people who ain't got to enjoy Chicago and have fun and enjoy, but bitch, we live here.
We didn't even get to
don't
enjoy.
give a fuck. Like, at this point, it's just like it was another regular ass weekend to us. And, you know, people, stylists and makeup artists and barbers and everybody in the beauty industry was just like, this was a money-making weekend for us.
Basically.
That's all this was. We could care less about going out. Like, I honestly wanted to go out and enjoy, but it's like, I still had to worry about, you know, my money at the end of the day because that's what was important. So, with that being said,
I hate putting on lashes. That's why I need to go get my motherfucking lashes done.
with that being said, it was a waste of time. Like, why am I putting that on? I need to put the powder on. First of all, look at my powder.
So let me just say this, y'all. I'm done. I'm not finna keep doing this. We passed the time, and
she's gonna keep doing her face. I don't know what she's talking about.
no, I'm not. I hate putting on these lashes. My lashes keep coming off. I didn't do it in the time frame, so it's like I could just be done at this point.
Don't give up.
Cause you are nowhere near done.
Don't give up.
No, I'm not finna keep.
Shoot, just keep doing it.
No, cause I'm done.
No, just keep doing it.
No, I'm
You see
done.
how I have to fight with her to do anything.
I'm done. I'm the fuck done. Because when this camera stop rolling, y'all, I'm gonna go scrub the fuck out my motherfucking face. And that's just, I'm not leaving this shit on. Okay, it went on, y'all. It went on. I need to.
She's so fucking impatient. Like, God.
That's why I don't wear strips. That's why I start getting my lashes done, because for this reason here.
Well, we don't have lashes today for you, okay? You
For
don't
this
have
reason,
extensions.
right here, okay? I don't have time, and I'm damn near done though. I don't do all the, I don't.
Oh, by the way, these are these Wet n Wild brushes that I'm using. Remember, guys, we talked about these brushes in I think the second video we did. Yeah, this is part of a collection that was on sale at Walgreens from Wet n Wild. Bitch, it was $5. Period. Wet n Wild has some decent brushes. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I'm gonna go into contour. So I'm bronzing myself up a little bit. But yeah, so All-Star Weekend for us was just like
Trash.
trash as fuck. As fuck.
Now, had it been anywhere else, it probably would have been okay. But Chicago, y'all just really don't know how to act. Y'all really showed y'all ass in front of company. For real.
That meme was so fucking real. They don't know how to act.
Y'all just stole people coats. Y'all just did all type of shit to these people.
Then the killing part is my cousin was asking a police officer because they wouldn't let them out of, they was kicking them out of the venue, but they wouldn't let them out until us outside of the venue would, you know, evacuate from the area. So she was asking a police officer, and I guess, I hope I'm saying it right, but she was like,
Girl, just say what he said.
the police officer was like, because she was like, why are we getting, you know, why are they.
Guys, sorry to interrupt again, but we're just gonna speed through this last part of the video just because it's a lot of unnecessary talking throughout the video and we don't want to bore you guys, so just keep on watching.
Shutting it down. finished look for a natural everyday look. Well, for me, not for
Yeah, not for me, but for her.
She's extremely natural. She doesn't like all of it.
Yeah, like.
But to me, it's not a lot because I'm a makeup artist and I think it's not. But for her,
Right.
she would think it's a lot. But these are the finished looks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.